Good morning from our beautiful last day in Paros. I'm on the hunt for some iced coffee, and then we are going to check out at 11 and hit the ferry at 12:20 to head to Mykonos.
Use code UATaylorF100 for $100 off your EF adventure.
Good morning, beach. On the way to Mykonos.
There is a gate just right in front of
Waiting for the ferry at a very crowded terminal. This is hot and sweaty, lots of people.
The ferry ride itself wasn't bad, but you're always waiting under the carriage of the ferry to exit, and it can be a little stressful. Also, do not bring a heavy bag because you will be lugging that bag up and down flights of stairs on and off the ferry. Trust me.
fishing. You know, the only activity on the island is fishing. You know, fishermen, some boats, extremely poor island, yeah, literally. Everything has to do around, you know, the water seafront, and that's it. Then, one picture on the newspaper changed literally the life and the future of this island. Which picture was that? Any ideas? No. Have you ever heard a name? Maybe that's gonna give you a bell. Have you heard the name of Onassis?
Oh,
Yeah, do you remember in 1960s, this Rodan.
Our hotel in Mykonos was the Paradise Beach Club, and it literally was a hotel that was at a club. We had our own villas, but steps away from that is literally a dance club that's popping during the day and at night. But it made for getting home very easy. And the villas were tucked away enough to where we weren't bothered by loud music or craziness.
we're in our room in Mykonos, and it's beautiful and big and spacious, and we have a little window, and we have a little wall, and we have a Kinsey on the floor, and we have a mirror, and then we have a really awesome bathroom. This is the bathroom. We have a fun little rocky shower, a little toilet, and that's it.
We spent the rest of the afternoon exploring Paradise Beach Club. It was really cute. There's tons of little villas, a lot of people staying there who are our age. There's art everywhere and fun murals. And when we got down to the actual club portion of it, it was already popping. There were people there dancing. There was a DJ. Our tour group had our own section in the back, and it was just steps away from the beach, so you could choose to go get drinks at the bar or hang out at the beach. And people were ready to have fun right off the bat. The DJ was literally picking people up and carrying them to the dance floor, and pretty soon everyone in the whole place was dancing. It was so much fun and a great way to start off our time in Mykonos.
We're going to a walking tour and to dinner, and Megan is trying to survive.
Our group might have had too much fun at Paradise Beach Club, but we rallied and had a great informational walking tour of Mykonos with an incredible guide.
This is what it would have looked like. So the town of Mykonos is the only town on the island, and it has some of our oldest neighborhoods.
Mykonos was so easy to fall in love with, and I was so surprised by it at every turn. Our guide did an incredible job teaching us all about the history of the place and taking us on little detours that we otherwise never would have found.
What I wanted to just point out to you here, because in Athens you get the feeling of city over city over city, right? Your guide told you that it's been lived in for a very long time. I want you to see these columns here, and I want you to see a pillar, square column line down here. Believe it or not, this neighborhood is all over 300 years old, and I said that next door to Mykonos, on another island, they found an ancient city. But for hundreds of years, that city of Delos was not lived on, it was just abandoned. So you realize what happened by the neighboring islands. They went and picked up building material, and they brought it here and they used it. Because 300 years ago, this is not history for people. People don't have the concept of history we have today. So they just picked the columns up, and they came here, and they used them as their balconies. Long before it ever meant.
One of the secret spots that she showed us is actually a walk-in movie theater. You've heard of the drive-in? Well, the Greeks have the walk-in, and it was beautiful, and I would definitely love to see a movie outside like this one day.
The family who owns it today has had it for 10 generations. It was a wood-burning bakery, as you understand. We will walk in. You probably have to get used to the light in there because it's quite dark. As we walk in, I'll show you the old stove. I'll be honest and say that he had to turn the stove off, meaning he can't light it anymore these last 4 years because he could not afford to maintain the chimney going up. It had started to crack, so it was affecting the neighboring buildings. So he still bakes a lot of the traditional things he used to bake, but in the electrical one.
It was really cool to go inside this bakery that was hundreds of years old, and the owner gave us some free treats that were delicious as well. After that, our tour guide took us on a journey to the famous windmills, and she timed it just right to where we got to see these beauties at sunset in the most spectacular way. It was very, very crowded, but you could still find some pockets of areas that were a little less overrun with people. After grabbing ice cream and dinner, we headed back to Paradise Beach Club and ended our night there. Kalimera indeed. We woke up bright and early for our Mykonos boat tour, and we pretty much just laid out on this boat all day. It was nice though. They played some music and they served us drinks and amazing shrimp pasta that Caitlin unfortunately spilled. How was it, Kate? It was great.
We just got off a full day on a boat. It was very hot and sunny, very beautiful. I passed out on the boat because I was so tired. And we saw dolphins, which was great, and had like a great seafood pasta. So overall, good day, good day. Now we're just gonna get ready, head to Hora. We're gonna head back, and then we are going to come back out to Paradise Club. We're walking to Little Venice, and we have some windmills and a cruise ship. The dinner spot. So we moved to this table right here. Literally right there is where we're having drinks, right? Well, we're getting on the 10-15. A few feet away. Yeah. James Dean. Frank Sinatra. All here at Nice and Easy. So good.
After that, we headed to an olive oil shop and got some Greek olives, and then kind of just enjoyed our time on the beach with Paradise Beach Club jamming in the back. Overall, Mykonos was a delight. It was so fun, so many memories made, so much good food, great drinks, and great scenery. Next up, we head back to Athens for our final leg of the tour, and then we fly back home to the States.